Welcome to the 2025 to 2026 annual budget presentation for Toledo Public Schools. This year's budget reflects our commitment to providing innovative, high-quality educational opportunities for every student. Let's take a closer look at our priorities, funding sources, and the strategic direction driving this year's budget. Creating this budget was a collaborative effort across the district. Together, we identified opportunities to realign resources and focus on what matters most: student success. We know that meaningful change takes time. That's why we're committed to a long-term journey built on continuous improvement and stakeholder engagement. Our instructional priorities form the foundation of this work. From early childhood education to multi-tiered systems of support, we're addressing the diverse needs of all learners. Our career technology and STEM programs prepare students for high-demand careers that lead directly to employment or college. The total 2025 to 2026 district budget is $713 million, allocated across several key funds. These include the General Operating Fund, Capital Fund, Student Activity Funds, Grants, Debt Service Funds, and the Self-Insurance Fund, to name a few. Each fund serves a specific purpose, with the General Operating Fund representing the largest share, supporting the core of our day-to-day operations. We project over $365 million in general fund revenue, drawn from local, state, and federal sources. Locally, revenue comes from property taxes, investment earnings, and excess cost reimbursements. Thanks to the 5.8 mil combination levy passed in November 2024, real estate tax revenue is expected to rise slightly this year. We continue to follow a conservative investment strategy to maximize interest earnings while safeguarding district resources. Local funding remains essential to our financial stability and instructional priorities. At the state level, the Fair School Funding Formula determines how we're funded, driven primarily by student enrollment. That's why our strategic efforts to attract and retain students are more important than ever. Federal revenue, including Medicaid reimbursement, also plays a vital role in sustaining student services. For fiscal year 2026, we anticipate over $397 million in general fund expenditures. 84% of those funds support salaries and benefits, demonstrating our investment in the people who serve our students every day. We continue to evaluate non-personnel spending, ensuring we direct as many resources as possible into classrooms. This budget reflects a careful balance between fiscal responsibility and our bold vision for educational excellence. We will monitor our progress closely throughout the year, adjusting as needed to stay aligned with our goals. And as we look ahead, we'll continue listening to our community to guide future planning. Thank you for your continued support. Together, we're building a stronger future for every student, in every classroom, every day.